Good evening. Welcome to the Redneck City Boys podcast. I do believe that spring has arrived. It's been in the 70s all last week, and this week it's going to be in the 40s. I guess it's the last cold spell of the season. Well, according to the Farmer's Almanac, between the 18th and the 21st, it'll be sunny and chilly. Seems to be quite accurate as today's the first day of that. And the 22 through 25 will be showers up north, sunny south. And the temperatures look like they're going to be above normal. And of course, that's for the Appalachian area. And I got a dog barking in the background. And of course, I'm sure you have noticed the birds are out. The birds are singing in the morning. Great day to be on the back porch drinking a cup of coffee in the morning. Snakes are out. I noticed one was hit by a car dead on the road yesterday. Good evening. Welcome to the Redneck City Boys podcast. I do believe that spring has arrived. It's been in the 70s all last week, and this week it's going to be in the 40s. I guess it's the last cold spell of the season. Well, according to the Farmer's Almanac, between the 18th and the 21st, it'll be sunny and chilly. Seems to be quite accurate as today's the first day of that. And the 22 through 25 will be showers up north, sunny south. And the temperatures look like they're going to be above normal. And of course, that's for the Appalachian area. And I got a dog barking in the background. And of course, I'm sure you have noticed the birds are out. The birds are singing in the morning. Great day to be on the back porch drinking a cup of coffee in the morning. Snakes are out. I noticed one was hit by a car dead on the road yesterday. As I mentioned last week, it's time to get all set up and ready for trout season. Make sure to get your license. Also, catfishing starts this year also. I'll be giving tips on fishing in the Susquehanna River. For any of those who want to hear them, they'll be here. Now, I do have a favorite bait for catfishing. It's goldfish. But you make sure you check your local ordinance about fishing with goldfish, because unfortunately in Pennsylvania where I'm at, it is very highly illegal to be using those. That was something we used down in Virginia in the James River years ago. But unfortunately, once I moved to PA, I found out that is very, very illegal. They do not want the goldfish in the river. Although the Susquehanna River is really, really filled with carp, which I really don't fish for. As of right now, the Susquehanna River is at 6 feet with a temperature of 37 degrees. Now, of course, that's in Harrisburg to the Goldsboro area. Now, I did put a video out last week. It was on the Fire and Ice Festival that they had in downtown Harrisburg. And, of course, this is another video from my son's point of view. Again, like I told you before, he wants to be a YouTuber, so I'm trying to encourage him to do that. Fire and Ice Festival was pretty decent. There was quite a few expeditions out there, people displaying their projects and their crafts, food trucks, a lot of different sculptures out of ice. We had a good time with some good food, and a couple good bands played. Definitely check it out when you go and find one in your area. Now, I think this week my YouTuber of the week is going to be Scott's Odyssey. He does videos on weird things around Pennsylvania, abandoned places. He did a video last week of a observation tower. I'm not going to give the location, but I do know exactly where it's at. And he goes around and shows all the different abandoned places in PA. He does a few on French and Indian War. He's done a few on, here's one that's called Dragon's Caves of Pennsylvania. Different forts around Pennsylvania during the French and Indian War, Paxton Brothers, Ghost Bomber of Pittsburgh, just weird history of Pennsylvania that you would not find anywhere in the textbooks or anywhere. His Lost in Time video that he did last week of the observation tower, if you look in the background, there's a weather radar tower in the background. Great big ball, looks like a great big golf ball on top of a tower. If you watch my video by Doppler Weather Station, it actually is that weather station. I had a chance going up into the top and having a little demonstration on how everything works up there by one of the guys that runs that weather station. When you get a chance, check out some of the videos. You might learn something. Very educational and a good guy from chatting with online a few times. I'm going to do a little product review while I'm thinking about it here. About a year ago, I decided to buy a Bougerv CR PRO 25 refrigerator. I also picked up with it the 220 watt hour little battery that goes in the side of it. This refrigerator is self-sustained with this battery, and it runs for about 6 hours. I put this thing to the test. I've had it out camping, and it kept all my stuff nice and cold. I've had it in my work truck all day long. Work truck gets up to 110 degrees, and this thing has maintained a 30 to 40 degree temperature. Maintain whatever I set it at. And then I'm taking it fishing, taking on day trips. My girlfriend and I will pack up this thing, and we take it out. And when we have a picnic someplace, our food's nice and cold, no ice, which is the main reason why I bought it. I got sick and tired of paying almost $2 to $3 a day to put ice in a cooler and reach inside that cooler to get out a Gatorade. And I don't know what it is with the design of that Gatorade bottle, but you can pull that thing out, shake off all the water off of it, crack that drink open, and pick it up, and inside those little curves in the bottle, all that water will sit right there and just come right down on you. I got sick and tired of that. And this refrigerator seems to be solving that problem. I very, very highly recommend you do your research and buy the size that you feel that you need and pick one of these things up, especially if you work outside and you're out in a work truck all day or you're doing construction. It's nice to have a cooler without ice sitting there with your drinks being nice and cold. As far as the battery pack goes, I actually carry it with me when I go to work every day. It's got a USB-C port, it's got a USB-A port, and it's got a cigarette lighter port. And this thing has had the capability of charging anything that I need to charge throughout the day. Again, I highly recommend it. Well, it does look like this is going to be a short one this week. Unfortunately, I don't really have much to really talk about. If you guys check out my YouTube channel, the Redneck City Boys, feel free to make a comment on any of my podcasts or any of my videos. Let me know that you're listening. Let me know that you're there. Let me know anything you'd like for me to talk about, whether it's product or different places in PA or what. Just send me some type of message and let me know what you guys want to hear. Let me know you're there. Hell, let me know where you're from. And I will doing any type of videos to what you guys would want to hear. Hell, some of the things you guys might want to hear or want me to talk about may not have anything to do with anything that I've been covering so far in these podcasts. I just need some information and some feedback from you guys. If you like it, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. If you want to make fun of me, let me know. I have thick skin. I can handle it. I'm a big boy.